And it's time for the G3B quiz. When you're done with the quiz, you can check your answers at hamwhisper.com under the exam answers page. You can find the answers under the G3B section of questions. I'm going to go through the questions pretty quick, so if you need more time, just pause the video. So take out a pencil and a piece of paper and number 1 through 14, and let's get started with the quiz. Question 1. Which band should offer the best chance for successful contact if the maximum usable frequency between the two stations is 22 MHz? A. 10 meters, B. 15 meters, C. 20 meters, or D. 40 meters? Question 2. Which band should offer the best chance for successful contact if the maximum usable frequency between the two stations is 16 MHz? A. 80 meters, B. 40 meters, C. 20 meters, or D. 2 meters? Question 3. Which of the following guidelines should be selected for lowest attenuation when transmitting on HF? A. Select a frequency just below the maximum usable frequency. B. Select a frequency just above the lowest usable frequency. C. Select a frequency just below the critical frequency. Or D. Select a frequency just above the critical frequency. Question 4. What is a reliable way to determine if the maximum usable frequency is high enough to support 28 MHz propagation between your station and Western Europe? A. Listen for signals on a 28 MHz international beacon. B. Send a series of dots on the 28 MHz band and listen for echoes from your signal. C. Check the strength of TV signals from Western Europe. Or D. Listen to WWV propagation signals on the 28 MHz band. Question 5. What usually happens to radio waves with frequencies below the maximum usable frequency when they are sent into the ionosphere? A. They are bent back to Earth. B. They pass through the ionosphere. C. They are completely absorbed by the ionosphere. Or D. They are bent and trapped in the ionosphere to circle the Earth. Question 6. What usually happens to radio waves with frequencies below the lowest usable frequency? A. They are bent back to Earth. B. They pass through the ionosphere. C. They are completely absorbed by the ionosphere. Or D. They are bent and trapped in the ionosphere to circle the Earth. Question 7. What does LUF stand for? A. The lowest usable frequency for communication between 2 points. B. The longest universal function for communication between 2 points. C. The lowest usable frequency during a 24-hour period. Or D. The longest universal function during a 24-hour period. Question 8. What does MUF stand for? A. The minimum usable frequency for communications between 2 points. B. The maximum usable frequency for communication between 2 points. C. The minimum usable frequency during a 24-hour period. Or D. The maximum usable frequency during a 24-hour period. Question 9. What is the maximum distance along the Earth's surface that is normally covered in one hop using F2 region? A. 180 miles. B. 1,200 miles. C. 2,500 miles. Or D. 12,000 miles. Question 10. What is the maximum distance along the Earth's surface that is normally covered in one hop using the E region? A. 180 miles. B. 1,200 miles. C. 2,500 miles. Or D. 12,000 miles. Question 11. What happens to HF propagation when the lowest usable frequency exceeds the maximum usable frequency? A. No HF radio frequency will support communications over the path. B. HF communications over the path are enhanced at the frequency where the lowest usable frequency and the maximum usable frequency are the same. C. Double hop propagation along the path is more common. Or D. Propagation over the path on all HF frequencies is enhanced. Question 12. What factors affect the maximum usable frequency? A. Path distance and location. B. Time of day and season. C. Solar radiation and ionospheric disturbance. Or D. All of these choices are correct. Question 13. How might a skywave signal sound if it arrives at your receiver by both short path and long path propagation? A. Periodic fading approximately every 10 seconds. B. Signal strength increased by 3 decibels. C. The signal will be canceled, causing severe attenuation. Or D. A well-defined echo can be heard. Question 14. Which of the following is a good indicator of the possibility of skywave propagation on the 6-meter band? A. Short hop skywave propagation on the 10-meter band. B. Long hop skywave propagation on the 10-meter band. C. Severe attenuation of signals on the 10-meter band. Or D. long delayed echoes on the 10-meter band. And that's all there is for the quiz in Lesson 13. So go to hamwhisper.com to check your answers. You'll find them under the exam answers page. Just look for the G3B section of questions. And until Lesson 14, this is Andy, KE4GKP, saying 73, and I hope to hear you on the air soon.